Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this look is going to be super quick, super simple. I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking because most of this I have already covered in my previous videos, so feel free to watch those and get the info that you need. But right here I'm starting out with my brows. I'm using the Morphe pencil. I just prefer pencil on my brows now for whatever reason, and then I'm going to clean them up with the Maybelline concealer in the shade 146. It's the Instant Age Rewind concealer that I use. From there, we're going to go in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm sorry, Anastasia Beverly Hills primer. And then the palette I'm going to be using today is going to be from Juvia's Place. And then I'm also going to be using the Look and Lash Flamingo palette as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and just keep going. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm just going to be letting you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so here I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Royalty Palette. I believe that's what it's called. But I'm just going to go in. I'm applying that purple. I'm starting out kind of light-handed, and then I'm going to build that up. You guys are going to see it's going to be super dramatic in the end. I didn't use black this time. I only used the purple. So I'm just taking that back and forth in my crease. Just working that in there and trying to get it built up. I feel like when you build up colors, that is how you get them to really pop and really shine and, you know, really become vibrant like you want them. You just have to keep going back in and dipping into the color and building it up, you know. As you guys can see, I'm going to dip back in quite a few times just to get that color where I want it to be. So once I have the edges smoked out the way that I want them to, I am now going in and I'm cutting my crease. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer to cut my crease. I used to use like concealers to cut my crease, but I feel like the primer, it kind of helps to also have those colors like really vibrant the way that I want them to. So I just use this to cut the crease, and it only takes like a little bit. It doesn't take a lot, and I just like the way it comes out. So just to ensure that my edges aren't as harsh, I am using that same brush that we went in and applied it to the crease. I am now buffing out my edges. You guys know I don't like the look of having my cut crease like all the way out. It's just a personal preference. If you do, then you can. I just don't like to take mine like full on out, kind of like Meg Thee Stallions. Like I think it looks cute on her, but like I just don't like it like on me. it just don't, you know, like how certain stuff look good on other people and it just don't look good on you. Yeah, this is one of those situations. Don't judge me, okay? I feel your judgment. Don't judge me. Okay, so this is the Flamingo palette from Lick and Lash. It's Lick and Lash Lash. This is their palette. I absolutely love the Flamingo palette. It has so many bright, vibrant colors in there. Anytime I want to do like a colorful look, this is like my go-to palette. That and the Cara Beauty palette. But this one, like for sure, the shimmers in there are like, ooh, pigmented. Do y'all see that blue? Like, it's just amazing. And as you guys can see, this is why I put down the Anastasia Beverly Hills primers, because I'm not even really touching it and that blue is just popping. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the rest of the colors you guys see on my lids. I'm using the Anastasia, not the Anastasia, Jesus, I'm using the Flamingo palette to actually apply those colors. So all of those colors are coming from the Flamingo palette. I'm going to be using like a blue, and then I'm going to kind of transition to like a lighter blue on off into like a green, just to give me like that nice gradient ocean feel. By the way, this look is actually inspired by Rachel Face Charts on Instagram. Oh my goodness, her work is amazing. Like, she does these amazing face charts with these colors, and then she kind of shows you like variations of skin tones. So she'll do like one for brown skin women, she'll do one for lighter women, white women. Like, it is just, I love it. I love her work. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to recreate it. And when I saw how bold it looked on brown skin, on dark skin at that, like, it was just amazing. So I had to recreate it. You guys should definitely follow her account. It is Rachel's Face Charts. There you go. Okay, so now it is time to prime my face. I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty primer. I actually like this primer. It is supposed to fill in your pores, and I have really big pores, and I feel like it does work. I had a little situation with their foundation and their concealers, but they did reach out and try to get it resolved. I should be receiving a new package pretty soon. By the way, if the back of your hand does not look like that, you are doing it wrong. Now, I'm just playing. But the fallout on my face, I like to do my face first because I don't know if you guys notice, but I always notice I always have like glitter on my face at the end, and it's because of the freaking fallout from the eyeshadow. I don't know what I can do to make the fallout stop. It just is what it is. I've just grown accustomed to it. It's just, you know, hey, I'm gonna be like a little shiny thing out here. But anyway, I'm going in next with the Becca primer. The Becca primer is like a staple in my kit. Like, that is like the best thing popping for oily skin. If you have oily skin, this is for you, honey. And from there, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Infallible, I'm sorry, L'Oreal Infallible, I do that all the time, L'Oreal Infallible foundation in the shade 525, and we're gonna apply that all to my face. From there, we're gonna dip into that Kylie Cosmetics, the concealer Almond and the Buttermilk are my two faves. I use the Almond first just to kind of, you know, set the tone, and then I really go in with the Buttermilk just to give me a brighter under eye. All right, so if you guys have made it here, make sure you guys subscribe. I am now going in and I'm trying to use like a cream contour as my lip liner. I seen another girl do it and I was like, let me try it. I am personally not a fan of it. It just was not dark enough for me, and I don't know. It wasn't my zhuzh. But anyway, if you guys wanted to try it, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not for me. From there, I'm going to be going in with my, I think it is my Morphe lipstick. I cannot remember which shade it was. This lipstick came so tore up. It is ridiculous how it came. And it melts and it's like, it's so bad. But I still use it because it is a good product. You know what I'm saying? Like, the little bit that I can get out, it's pretty good. And then I went over top of that with my Juvia's Place lip gloss. Jeez, I can't remember the color of that either. It's like a pink lip gloss that can be like a dupe for a lipstick. If you wanted to, like, you could just go in and use the lipstick. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna set my face with the Maybelline setting spray just to kind of get all of that togetherness, and that is it for this look. Oh, my lashes, the lashes that I'm using are the R Jane Beauty lashes in the style short because I really wanted you guys to be able to see my eyeshadow. I think the eyeshadow came out so pretty. So once again, make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching.